of the training Mississippi Rovers.
Side is the West Burlington Shops at the end. They do a lot of rebuilding of locomotives there.
Highway side is Mount Pleasant 14 and Tumwa 60.
on, Jim. It's me and my buddy Tommy Wong in Denver. It's me and my buddy Tommy Wong and Jim Bozer in Denver. Hi, Mom.
Hopefully we can see our aura.
We're gonna feel it, man.
Up and down, up and down.
your big day, huh?
Oh, well, no, we have superintendents and everybody ride with us. Don't have to be cameramen. We even have ladies up here. Lady lawyers, lady everybody.
It's a nice day out today. It's a nice day to work.
Beautiful.
Gotta go through some nice scenery, I hear. Where do you even notice it after a while?
I never tire of it. It's just gorgeous all the time. And I was raised here. I've lived here all my life, and I love it.
What's so special about Colorado? Why do people like it so much? Why, what's the identity of this place? Why do people live and stay here all their lives?
Well, I don't know why anybody'd want to come here, all these beautiful mountains and friendly people, and nice trains to ride on it. It's just a nice, clean place to live. But it's like everywhere else, there's getting to be way too many people. They could go home now, I wouldn't care.
Well, you got the means to take them home, don't you?
Not enough, though.
Hey,
Mechanical form conductor, Amtrak number 5. Yeah, this is number 5, conductor.
As far as what
But
this
we're
engine
within
has to
5
do,
minutes
that's
there.
quite a vertical.
Oh, okay, I'll tell him. Did you get that engineer number 5?
I'll go for permission right now.
That's okay.
Gotta have 3 years up here. Amtrak number 5 being Yardmaster 31st Street, over.
Check it there. Yardmaster 38th Street, over. Yeah, Wayne, come on out and go back to 29. Come on out, go back 29.
Amtrak number 5 being Yardmaster 31st Street, over.
Being 31st Street, over.
Number 5, 31st, we're within 5 minutes, over.
Alright.
Do we have permission?
Yeah, 31st number 5 will be okay on the front man. Being 31st, Flagman George, over. Yeah, Bob, I got her, over. Okay.
Number 5, thanks, 31st. Very important technical job here. High tech.
What does this engine have to go through to gain 4,000 feet and 50 miles? It's quite a climb.
What do we have to go through? South Boulder Canyon. Big 10 curve at Rocky. There's a lot of crooked, steep track. Climbed right up there.
Challenging as an engineer anymore, it's got to be more challenging than a straight flat route like across Nebraska.
Well, in some ways it is, because you never know what's right around the next curve, but we're not going very fast either.
How fast?
28 miles an hour, about an average. Some places we can go, if the engine will pull it, there's a speed limit of 50 up there. And between here and there we can go 65 if it'll go that fast, but probably won't go that fast.
I guess I was just trying to get some idea as to just how much power it takes to climb that steep and that short a distance.
Well, it's a pretty heavy, steady pull. That's John over there in that chair.
Just peeling back, hey, babe.
Hey, get ready.
I can't think of anything else.
Half a mile outside of the train. Over there, that away. There she is. There she is, waving at us.
Where?
Right there. Are you there? All right, huh? Kind of posed a little today, didn't she? Yeah. Nice lady. I'm going to come up here and meet her one of these days. about Rancho Starvo. Right there.
Rancho Starvo or something?
Yeah. Nice looking horses, fat and shiny. Wait till I get to Grand Junction and call that Mike Frazier.
Okay. Yeah, sun would be nice in here. It's still beautiful. I mean, that's beautiful. The stuff on the other stuff in colors, and that's what the red canyon is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, we'll get some if you can get behind. There'll be sunshine up on these cliffs. It'll be.
Well, that's the way they do freeways nowadays. Near Wallace, Idaho, folks put such a stink up for 20 years before they put this little stretch of road through the town that they had to adhere to all these environmental standards.
Yeah.
And they got to a point where the state government called it Wallace Brown.
Surveillance. Number 5 dispatcher, go ahead.
Amtrak 5, they will have a unit for you at Grand Junction.
I had an engine at Grand Junction. Thank you, sir.
Alright, that's the, we'll be out.
Right out. Jimmy, I'm going to kick her up to 40 miles an hour here.
Okay.
If it'll go that fast.
I got you. Man, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, along about just before the sun gets too far down, for some reason these cliffs, these rocks, all have sort of a purple indigo hue to them, and I wish we could have been here a little sooner.
Okay, George, here we go. There we
Got a bike path on there too.
Well, do you like it any better each time or what?
Oh, now look, I've never seen it exactly like that. And you can't, it doesn't get much better than this. Although I see that every time I go through here.
It's fun being the engineer, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Number 6 highball grizzly. Yeah, you can have a lot of people dream about this from the time they're little kids. You get to where you take it for granted, but then you see something like this, you're not much. You're not much when you see something as magnificent as this.
pay us to make this run twice a week. Can you believe it?
See how nice they made the rest areas?
Yeah, they built it, they put the indigenous plants in there.
Yeah. Yeah. And that.
Handing on the right, like you said. Yeah.
I asked him if he was having fun yet.
Well, Ed, are ya? We always have fun on this cruise.
Look over there. That bridge is about 60 years old, at least.
Tunnel coming up pretty close, you see it. Narrow tunnel or wide?
Nothing to see in it, it's kind of narrow. This is just, well, it's beyond description. How are you going to describe something like this? You could try for 1,000 years and never really describe it.
I think you just did.
And look at the side of this town coming in.
Over here is the old Colorado Hotel and the hot springs, world famous hot springs.
Doc Holliday buried here.
Yeah, you know who Doc Holliday was? Are we on time? Time we leave Bond? 6:30.